life.
Why does this actually look good though? Guys, I don't know if there's something wrong with me or if there's something wrong with the world. It's actually probably a whole lot of both. Professor Utonium poured that chemical X and out popped fucking Bubsy.
What could possibly go?
For some reason, I'm looking at it and going, why is this actually one of my most anticipated games now? This video is going to do me absolutely no favors with the algorithm because I'm way late to be talking about this. I'm doing it because I want to. So if you could hit that like button to help the video out, that'd be fantastic. But yeah, I think I have a problem. But you know what? No, I'm standing on some ground here. I don't think it is a problem. Because why does the game actually look good? It actually looks good. Well, here's why. Apparently, the developers are behind a little series called Demon Turf. It's also a 3D platforming series. I have not played it, but I've heard good things. Now I'm thinking I should probably check it out. Fucking Bubsy, dude. Fucking Bubsy. Bubsy should have been dead a long time ago. He was dead. Who is bringing Bubsy back to life? Why are we reanimating this thing's corpse? I already did it a couple years ago. What was that, 2018? It was not good, or so I've heard. And now we have this, and now I'm kind of glad that they brought it back. I don't have a whole lot of history with Bubsy. I have the Super Nintendo game, like, I think the very first one. And I only bought that, like, I don't know, 10 or 15 years ago. Because of the horrible online reputation that the series had, I wanted to try it. And now they're releasing a whole new collection on my freaking birthday, of all things. Bubsy, why are you invading my life like this? We gotta have a little talk about boundaries. I can't stay mad at you. Look at this shit. It looks like way too much fun, man.
Bubsy 4D.
Dude, tell me why I actually kind of got chills a little bit whenever that music kicked in. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with me? See, the thing is that I have such conflicting feelings about looking at a Bubsy game and saying, dude, this actually looks good. Dude, this actually might be one of my most anticipated games. A new Bubsy 3D platformer in the year 2025. Yeah, it was not on my bingo card. It never would have been on any bingo card for any year ever. These levels though, dude, I mean, I'm looking at this gameplay, right? These levels actually look cool. They look well thought out. It's a very visually appealing game. I want to go run up this highway. I want to get hit by a bus as Bubsy in the Bubsy 4D video game. And this movement, the schmovement, what is happening? It looks like a lot of fun to move around in a 3D space in the Bubsy video game. Have I hammered it in yet? Have I hammered it in that a Bubsy game is looking good? Have like different power-ups you can utilize. He can use fucking coyote time to walk off a ledge and jump in midair. The dude can glide. He can turn into a freaking sonic ball and zip around. He gets inflated like a balloon. Lanky Kong in my Bubsy game. He's got a homing attack where he like pounces at things that he can pounce at. You can be Bubsy 3D. I need to like take a chill pill here for a second. Maybe I ought to hit some rum that's sitting here on my desk. Captain Morgan, you want to be my pal? I can't do that right now. I gotta stream soon. Even his voice, he doesn't sound like he's gonna be this annoying, obnoxious, grating character to have to listen to for the entire adventure. No, he actually, he's got like a smooth kind of voice, you know? Supposedly he's voiced by that guy from The Amazing Digital Donkey, so I don't know, I guess that's a good thing, because he sounds pretty good. It's almost kind of like they aged him up a little bit, and he looks a little more business casual, you know? It's a good look for you, Bubsy. I like the tie. The best part about being excited for what I'm seeing of this game right now is that I don't have a super deep investment in Bubsy. So if this game comes out and it's a steaming pile of hot ass, it's like, who gives a shit, right? It's Bubsy. It's kind of expected that the Bubsy games are not good games. But if it comes out and it's pleasantly surprising, it turns out to be a good game, then like, great. I just have another really cool, fun 3D platformer game to play and be excited about. But again, I beg the question, why are you alive? Who is making these decisions behind the scenes? Atari, this is why you struggle. But at the same time, it's like somebody in charge actually seems to have made like a thoughtful decision around Bubsy, because I feel like they know the reputation Bubsy and this entire series has. They know they're not exactly working with the best games here. They make a joke about it. Bubsy has Vietnam flashbacks. But there was somebody who was paying attention. They were paying attention to these Demon Turf guys and said, you know fucking what? I think these guys could make a good Bubsy game. I don't know. It's like they're actually capitalizing on the meme status of Bubsy in a way that works, or it looks like it could be working. It's working on me. Dude, even if this game turns out to be a stinker, I don't care. I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna play it regardless of what happens. But the great thing is, from what I'm hearing from people who've gotten hands-on time with the game now, I think it was at the Gamescom recently, people are saying like, dude, this Bubsy game might be good. That's good enough for me. It looks like it could be good. I mean, you know, we're getting a little, just skimming through the trailer. I mean, we don't get to see a whole lot. Get to see a bunch of short little clips. Like, I mean, there's even like a boss fight that looks like it might be interesting and well done. The levels look fun. The movement, it just, again, I'm just gonna be repeating myself at this point. Why does it look good? I've seen speedrun clips by the developers on social media. They might have been on YouTube too, I don't know. I think there was like a live stream or something. And just the way that you can go flying through this game, dude. It looks like some really fun 3D platformer movement. And once again, I think that sort of just comes down to the pedigree of game that we're dealing with here. The pedigree of developer. I have not played any of the Demon Turf games. As a matter of fact, they're working on a new one now. And I can tell just by the footage from that new one, even the older one. I don't know if there's multiple games beyond these two. I know that there are at least two. But they got movement in a 3D space down, I can tell just by looking. Again, I don't know what kind of executives are out there looking like 2 + 2 = Bubsy. But fine, you got me. The timing of this reveal along with that Bubsy collection, it's funny how well it's gonna go hand in hand, because let's face it, man, the Bubsy collection, the games in it, it's not a good collection. That's just taking mounds of shit and slapping it on top of each other. So to announce Bubsy 4D shortly before that game is getting released, that collection, and it actually looking like a good game, that might actually get people to be interested in checking out that, what's it called, the perfect collection? Jesus Christ. I want to thank all 10 of you who decided to click on this video and watch me gush about the Bubsy 4D game, because you're a real one. This video is going to do horrible. I already know. I don't care. I've been wanting to talk about it. I've just been putting it off. Speaking of putting it off, let me just go ahead and rip this band-aid off too. This is gonna be kind of probably my direction on this channel moving forward. I mean, I've always gotten out here and talked about like topical, relevant gaming news things, but that's pretty much the direction I'm locking into moving forward. I want to start posting a lot more often, like hopefully multiple times a week. I'm getting my good pal Dave to help me edit these videos, so that way I can get videos out a little quicker and have more time for streaming and all that fun stuff. And you know, there will also be more gameplay-centric videos as well, related to like new releases for games. Kind of like the wheelchair basketball video I did. I guess the Patrick Star game video is another good example. And then I have another channel now as well, if you want to check that out. It's called UNC'S Lab. My Donkey Kong Bonanza bananaless video performed quite poorly, but I had a whole bunch more videos like it that I wanted to post, that I wanted to make and post. I haven't made them yet, but I see those videos as being a bit more evergreen, and I just don't think that is going to mix very well with the direction of this channel. So hopefully, if you're interested in more videos like that one, you can go check out that channel, and it's going to be dedicated more specifically to bigger, longer videos like that. That took like a month for me to crank out, only to have it perform poorly. So hopefully I can get into the algorithm's good graces with a channel specifically dedicated to that stuff. Anyway, this doesn't have anything to do with Bubsy, but I just thought I would share. So thanks for listening to me yap. Bubsy. Have I lost the plot? Am I losing the plot? Or did Bubsy lose the plot? You're supposed to be shit, dude. Kudos for turning a new leaf.